Hello Taurus, welcome to Sacred Journey. My name is Kasia and I want to do a reading for you today. Before I start, just a few things to say. First of all, guys, my readings are general, so please take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Use your own discernment and wisdom to decide on that. You are the only person who knows your personal situation. Also, I'm reading the energy, and so energy is fluid, and so if you feel like you need to swap characters, please do. Another thing is my readings are timeless, and so whenever you find this reading, there is a big chance that there is a message hidden for you in this reading and the Spirit wants to deliver it to you. So again, follow your intuition, follow your gut, Taurus. And then the last thing is that I'm an intuitive reader. I receive messages very often through visuals and my own bodily sensations. I don't always go with the traditional meaning of the tarot, and I don't always go with the reversals. All right? Okay. I think we should start. Now guys, I already pre-shuffled your cards just to save some recording time. First of all, I will be pulling 3 cards from the Oracle deck to have a look on the general energy that is surrounding you, and then I will be going into this big pile of Tarot and Oracle deck mixed together, and we will be going more into detail. Okay? Shall we start? I think we shall. So guys, the first card you're getting is Rebirth. Beautiful card. It reminds me of the Empress from the Tarot. Abundance, new life, giving birth to new ideas, new inspirations, perhaps building a business. A beautiful, abundant energy. We are close to winter, but I feel like spring is coming towards you, Taurus. Hip, hip, hooray. Then you're getting completion, the full moon. So it might be the upcoming full moon, which I believe is somewhere mid-November. So something might be, perhaps you've been working on something. As I said, maybe a business, maybe you opened a business, maybe you've been working on the project, perhaps you've been working on a relationship, perhaps you've been working on something within your family life. I can sense a lot of grace here, a lot of poise, a lot of beauty. And perhaps that this project is coming to a completion and it's gonna bring a lot of abundance into your life. It might be material abundance, and it might be abundance in many forms. It can be emotional fulfillment. I definitely sense something very beautiful. I sense a feeling of a deep satisfaction. Tranquility, serenity, and definitely elegance and grace. For a very small group of you, I'm picking up on the fashion industry. Maybe you've been working on a new collection and now it's time for you to show what you created. That's just for maybe a very small amount of you guys. For some of you, I'm sensing a birth of a child. I'm feeling a strong feminine energy here. And then you're getting karma. You might have been working with someone on that project. You might have been working together and now it's coming to fruition and it's going to be successful. You might have been working with someone and you both have been in charge of a team, because I can sense a lot of people working under your instructions. You might have been organizing a show, a spectacle, a performance. I sense that for some of you, and it's going to be very successful. You will be very well received. You also might have been working with someone, but you've been both working separately but on the same thing. So for example, if you met someone and you could feel mutual attraction between the two of you, but there was something standing on the way to union, it's like you are finally coming together. You've been working separately towards the same goal, even without communication. It might be a very strong soul connection, guys. And it might be that it's finally time for you to come together. I sense some good karma coming your way, Taurus. I was drawn to take one more card, and I'm getting clouds, shape-shifting. It might be that this project, that completion, is gonna bring a complete transformation on a personal level. It might involve your physical appearance, but it also might involve your internal change. Or this project required you to experiment with different visions of yourself. And finally, you're finding who you really are. Yeah. Okay. Let's go further, Taurus. Let's go further. So, in the heart of the matter, you're getting the Two of Wands, which to me very much relates to these two snakes here. You see a connection? You've been working together with someone, Taurus, I feel, towards the same goal. And you're very close to achieve it. You see how you started here and you are getting closer to your final goal. Again, you might have been working with this person together as a team, or you might have been working separately without communicating even, but the goal was the same, whether it was conscious or subconscious. And again, guys, you're getting two. It's the Moon card, and that's the influencing energy. It might be a supportive energy or a challenging energy. I see this energy, but again, you've got those two trees. There is this duality, very strong duality, which is visible in these three cards. Right? I see the Moon today. I sense a positive energy. The Moon usually speaks about things that are still hidden. Something is not completely clear yet. Some things are still hidden, but they are starting to surface now. They are about to be revealed. Something is going to be revealed. Perhaps if you've been working on the project, like I mentioned here, it might have been a spectacle, a performance. Perhaps it's going to be the the premiere is gonna happen soon, and so you don't know the result of your work, whether it's going to be successfully responded to or not, and so it's not revealed yet. The final goal is not revealed yet. If it's a relationship, you also don't know, you are getting close to get together, perhaps you can feel it in your bones, but you still don't know if what you feel is going to come true. And so it's this period of awaiting, a little bit of anxiety here. But I'm sensing it's a little bit of this anxiety, but it's also this excitement. I'm feeling a sense of excitement here. So I see today the energy of the moon as a challenge and as the energy that is supportive. And in the foundation you've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands usually speaks about the energy that is very passionate, very charming, charismatic, makes everybody around welcome, generous, very generous energy. But in the specific deck, this energy comes to me a little bit differently. So I'm sensing some sort of deceit here, but I don't know if you had to overcome an obstacle or there was some deceitful energy around you that you needed to overcome in order to build this to work on this project. Yeah. Maybe you needed to overcome the pain to finally find your way through into I'm sensing that there was some pain or a dark period in your life or a negative energy in your life that you needed to leave behind or overcome. It might also be your own negative thinking patterns, self-belief systems, a low self-esteem, a low self-worth, something that you needed to overcome, some deceitful energy that you needed to overcome in order to work on this project. So let's say if you have a low self-esteem, perhaps you didn't believe that you can do it, but you overcome because you're getting 10 of Swords in reverse. But you managed to overcome these sabotaging thoughts and work on this project, and now you are becoming very grateful for that strength that you found in yourself, that you found the courage in yourself, because that helped you to build your self-worth. That's what I'm sensing. Yeah, in your past you've got the Lamb energy, so that's, as I'm saying, very gentle. I love this energy of Lamb. It's very gentle, very beautiful, very peaceful. It might be your own energy or the energy of the person in your life. Perhaps someone who is an earth sign also, just like you, because Lamb is from the earth element. You see that triangle on top that represents the earth element. So it might be someone from just like yourself. Someone who is an earth sign, or so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who is embracing that energy. But I'm strongly feeling this is your energy. That's how you've seen yourself. You are this very beautiful, gentle creator, this beautiful individual, very fragile. And it's a beautiful energy, but in this world that sometimes requires you to gain this power and strength and the self-power. I feel like you're letting this lamb energy go. Not completely, because you're still in that energy. You haven't changed. But Taurus, you're becoming much more self-empowered because you were able to fight this deceitful energy, and I'm sensing it might be the energy of your own self-sabotaging thoughts. By overcoming this negative energy, you've become very much self-empowered, and so you are still embracing that energy. It's just there is much more self-confidence in it, and there is much more self-assurance, and there is much more self-power there. I'm very much drawn to the ears here. It's like you've been listening. You've been having conversations with yourself. Constant dialogue with your higher self in order to overcome this negative energy. Perhaps you've been listening to others who are trying to support you, give you a good advice, but I am also sensing you've become much more aware of everything that is happening around you, and you are much more aware of your own self-power, Taurus, which is beautiful. What's crowning the reading is the Eight of Swords. So it usually speaks to me about mental conflict. So if you are still going back to this energy of self-sabotage, you are much more powerful now to overcome this energy. You rose from the ashes. You are spreading your wings, Taurus. You know how to deal with your negative thoughts about yourself now. You're not letting yourself to be stuck anymore. If there is someone or some more people around you who are attacking you, who are causing... I'm sorry, Taurus, I was interrupted. So, what was I saying? If there are any people around you who are causing conflict in you, who are sabotaging you, who don't believe in you, you are letting them go. You are this phoenix now. You are full of power. Full of power. Yeah. In the future, the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Nurturing yourself, nurturing others, loving, compassionate, balanced, successful. You will be very proud of yourself, Taurus. You were able to gain your power and courage to build your own success. That's what's coming for you in the near future. Yeah, justice is being served. Again, you're getting this duality. Look. Again, duality. It might be also that you are coming to balance. You are gaining your inner balance. And that creates much more balance in your life. Justice is being served. Something good is coming your way after a period of struggle, Taurus. Good karma is coming your way. You've been able to work on yourself. You healed yourself. You transformed yourself. And so now, justice is coming and you're receiving a reward. Okay? And then you're getting judgment. That's in the external influences. You've worked hard on yourself. You rose above your negative thinking patterns, self-belief systems. You've worked hard to overcome any obstacles in your life. You found the courage to fight any darkness. You're rising above. Look, you're spreading your wings. Look at these two cards. Look at these two cards. You are spreading your wings. You are much more balanced and you are much more self-aware. You are much more aware of your own power and you know you can build your success yourself. I'm so sorry, guys. There is someone texting me and every time I get interrupted. I apologize for that. Anyways, where were we? Yes, you are rising above. You can build your own success. You know you can build a success for yourself. Yes, of course, you need people around. You need to co-create with the spirit. But that's what you're doing. And the Judgment card speaks about universal forces. You are definitely receiving a reward here, Taurus. Yes, you are very powerful. Very powerful. You're becoming very powerful, Taurus. Look at this energy. Horse is one of the strongest domestic animals. Your third eye is open. You're very much in connection with the spirit. You're very much in connection with yourself. You work in harmony with the universe. You're focused. You keep your focus. You want your success. And you're gonna get it. Yeah. And in the outcome position, you're getting the Firefly. See all this darkness around? You're pushing it away. You don't want this darkness anymore in your life. If you've ever been in this dark place, no more. You're definitely coming out of it. And you've done it. You've done it yourself. Look how much light there is around you now. You're building your light and this light is gonna spread. Firefly is a beautiful, very powerful, high frequency energy. That's where you're heading. You were able to rise your vibration. You're attracting more beauty into your life because you were able to rise your vibration. You are becoming this amazing firefly. Right. Now, I just want to read from the Animal Spirit book about the firefly. Firefly. It's an air energy also, and I'm sensing that you are becoming very powerful mentally. You're gaining this huge mental clarity. Listen, Firefly, inspired and fantastic. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. So it might also indicate that success that is coming your way is gonna give you this power, this new inspiration, this new self-belief, and you need to catch it. You need to catch it, Taurus. Catch it and use it for your growth, for your expansion. There is firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Yeah, I don't think I have to say more, Taurus. Grab this energy and fly with it. Okay? That's what I've got for you, Taurus. A very positive reading. I'm really sorry because I went so far with the cards that I don't think you can see them. Oh my God, a lot of interruptions in your reading today. Okay, guys, I'm sending you love. Please leave any comments in the comment section below. I would be very happy to read them. Have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.